This tutorial on cropping multiple images in Photoshop is to help you with your stop motion project. Okay, the first thing you're going to have to do is obviously open up Photoshop. Then what you want to make sure you do is create a destination folder for your cropped images, and then the images you want cropped, you want to make sure that they are in a standalone source folder, that they're the only images in that folder itself. So once you have Photoshop opened up, you want to open up one of your images, and once we have this opened up, then we're going to go into do our cropping and set our action on this. Okay, so you want to go to Window, make sure action pane is open. Mine is open and it's down here already. Okay, so in the action pane, go down to the bottom right here and you'll see a little icon for creating a new action. Click on new action. We're going to call this crop boxing 1, since I've already created this once before. So we're going to leave our default settings as is, just give it a file name. Once we hit record, then we're going to go through our steps of cropping our image and setting this action. So we'll hit record, come over to crop, and then we're going to crop our image down to the size that we want for this project. We're going to eliminate all those areas in this that we really don't want to see. The cardboard that's showing, the bottom of the ring that isn't done very well. And once we've got to this point where we know that's what we want, we're going to select Enter on our keyboard, and our image is cropped. Now at this point, we're going to go to File, Save As, give it a file name. We'll call this CB2, and select Save. And it's being saved to our location folder that we have for these photos. So select Save, and then we'll leave all of our default settings as they are and select OK. Now another important part of this is make sure that down here in the bottom right corner you see the record button is on. We want to select stop. Make sure we stop our recording. Okay, so that's done. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to close this, and we're going to go to File, Automate, Batch, and over here in the play selection we're going to leave the default settings actions as the default setting, and our action is going to be our boxing 1 file that we created, our action that we created. And our source folder, we're going to choose our source folder that we're getting our pictures from. We're going to leave all of our settings here unselected, and over in the destination folder and choose our destination folder. Looks like crop boxing, and then I'm going to select override action save as, so that we don't have to go through that process every time. And I'm going to give each photo a 1-digit number, and then make sure we have our extension in place. And we'll leave all the settings down here as the default, and we'll select OK. Once I do this, now we should go through that automated action of cropping every image that we had in the source folder and then placing those in our destination folder. So if I open up my destination folder, I should see those images appearing cropped to the size that we had before. And there they are. That is the quick and easy way to crop multiple images to a certain size.